Well, congratulations. Obviously, it's been quite the journey for you to get here. You know, you've had these near brushes, and it's finally done. I mean, give me the emotion right now that you finally got it done.
The whole emotion, it's a bittersweet emotion when you visualize these situations and, like, it all coming and unfolding. It's bittersweet because, like, I want it to happen so bad, and I visualize it happen, so it's already happened in my mind, and now I'm just walking through the process. But I'm just excited to be here, and I'm honored.
Along the way, I mean, you know, all the attention that you had, and, you know, this guy can't miss, and he's the best prospect ever. I mean, when you came up short, was it difficult? I mean, did you ever have mental moments where you're like, damn, maybe I'm not as good as everybody thinks I am?
Yeah, of course you have those moments like that, but that's why you got to surround yourself with the people who are for you and the right people, you know. And they just kept telling me to keep pushing, and thankfully I listened to them and believed in myself and believed in my vision and believed in the goal. So.
And you go out there and get it done pretty spectacularly tonight. Did you know that type of finish was available, that you could do it that way?
My team's been telling me a lot. My boxing coach, Dan, has been helping me a lot with my hands and just giving me confidence in my hands and my striking. And guys at Stanford, I knew he wasn't training with the guys I was training with, and I trained with some killers, so.
So now that you're here, I mean, what's the plan? Again, you know, people had this label on you as a prospect. I mean, do you feel like you're still developing and you still are a prospect that needs to kind of slow roll, or do you feel like, you know, you've matured enough now that you need to come in and make waves right away?
I think, like I said before, you know, it's awesome to get a contract, but I don't want to get too excited. I came in this sport to be a world champion. That's what I'm looking to do.
Last thing for me, what is the plan next? I mean, do you have a date in mind? Like, I imagine you're feeling okay after a fight like that. I mean, do you have a date in mind, an opponent in mind? When would you like to debut?
As soon as possible. The one thing I want to do is I want to make sure I get better in my time off, whatever it is. It could be 3-4 weeks. I just want to make sure I'm better than what you saw tonight, you know? So that's it.
Hey, man. I was noticing on the broadcast when they're talking about you as they're going through your highlights and stuff like that, you basically showed no emotion. You just sort of sat there and listened quietly. Is that because of last time you were kind of nervous, like, man, I still don't know if I've got this contract until he says I have it?
Man, just like I said before, it's bittersweet when you visualize so much and you believe in yourself and you believe in your goal and your dream. So, like, me winning was like, okay, I'm going to win. And it is what it is. Now we're just going to see what happens. You got to control the controllables, you know, and I can't control if Daniel's going to give me a contract or not, but I can control my performance, and that's what I did.
Yeah, speaking of your performance, you landed so many calf kicks like straight away. Is that a new tactic that you're going to throw every fight, or was that because this guy was particularly tall?
No, it's one of the things I added in my game since my last fight. Me and my team been working on it. We knew it was a tactic that was going to work in this fight, and we believe in our kicks and our lower body attacks.
Cool. Congrats, man.
Thank you, brother.